Sometimes, a story comes out that stops us in our tracks. A story that serves as a lesson of how fragile life is and how strong the human spirit is. This week, the terrible news that made people all over the country cry was broken by co-host Jenna Hager. Hager is known for having a warm voice and is the daughter of a former president. You will both be amazed and moved by the story of bravery, family, and hope that lies beneath the sadness. Stay with me because you won't want to miss this trip. It all started on the Today Show on what seemed like a normal morning. People were looking forward to Jenna's usual warm, funny, and touching stories. But when the cameras were rolling, she seemed different, heavier, and more open. After taking a moment to calm down, she told her co-hosts and the millions of loyal watchers at home the news. Her eyes were filled with tears. Jenna has always been the center of the Today Show. People love her because she is honest, has a Texas charm, and makes everyone laugh. That's why her sudden shift in tone set off alarms right away. This wasn't just another funny story about books or being a parent. This was more than that. Jenna told them with tears in her eyes that things were very hard for her family. Even though she didn't say everything, what she did say was full of loss and doubt. While people watched, she tried to stay cool, but it was clear that she was in pain. Instead of letting her grief consume her, Jenna used her position to connect with other people. She also said that every family goes through some kind of heartbreak, and that she hoped by telling her story, no one would feel like they were the only ones having troubles. It was her bravery that turned a sad show into a lesson on how to keep going. It only took a few minutes for fans to flood social media with messages. A lot of them said they were crying with her. Some people wrote that Jenna's honesty gave them the courage to talk about their own problems with illness, loss, or family. Some people just sent thoughts and love. Among the many messages of support, one letter written by hand from an older watcher stood out. The woman said she had just lost her husband of 45 years and felt alone because no one could understand how she felt. She thanked Jenna for helping her remember that love never dies, no matter how hard you try to kill it. Jenna later said that she was still crying over this message, long after the cameras had stopped rolling. Jenna has always been centered on her family. As the daughter of George W. Bush and the granddaughter of George H.W. Bush, she grew up in the public eye, but she always said that politics wasn't the most important thing. Love, a bond, and faith were there. The reason for this news wasn't just her pain. It had to do with following the rules her family taught her. Jenna thought back to some advice her late grandmother Barbara Bush had given her. You won't feel bad about not passing one more test or getting one more decision. You'll feel bad that you didn't spend more time with your family, though. She made it clear that these words had more meaning for her now that she was dealing with the trial of her own family. Jenna, who has 3 kids, said that her biggest fear was about how it would affect them. She did say, though, that her kids were her main source of support. Their honesty, sense of humor, and small acts of love gave her the power to face each day. Jenna said she talked to her kids about it and told them the truth about what happened. They shocked her by being smarter than she was, but they didn't let her cry. Reports say her youngest child told her, "Mommy, love makes everything better." Jenna admitted that until that moment, she didn't know she had hope. She turned to the camera and said, "Know that you are not alone no matter what you are going through. There are times when our hearts break, but we can help each other get through it." A huge number of people connected with the message, and many said they felt like Jenna was speaking directly to them. During breaks, her co-hosts rushed over to her and gave her hugs and nice things to say. "You don't have to carry this alone," Hager, police officer who has been through her own hard times, told Jenna. "We're also your family." People all over the country got together to pray. Churches included Jenna in services, and internet communities lit candles to show their support. What began as a heartbreaking confession from a single woman turned into a nationwide movement of kindness. Someone who has been on the Today Show before and is now dealing with cancer stopped by the studio to thank Jenna for being brave. She told her, "You gave me strength when I had none left." In retrospect, Jenna agreed that this conversation was one of the most important things that had happened in her work. During the fall months, the Today Show has been known for a long time for its news, interviews, and funny bits. It is a popular morning show for millions of people across the country. But Jenna Hager, one of the show's most famous hosts, recently told fans terrible news that broke their hearts. When the news came out, it took everyone off guard. Fans were devastated and filled with love. Sincere declaration by Jenna Hager. Jenna Hager, co-host of the Today Show, shocked viewers with very sad news during a piece that is usually funny. Jenna, who is known for her lively personality and charming smile, shocked her audience by telling them something private and very upsetting. The specifics of the situation are being kept secret, but Jenna's response and the outpouring of emotions make it clear that the news was very important. One thing is for sure, the news has moved people who have watched Jenna's journey over the years, even though many fans have made guesses about what it means. With the help of supporters, it is well known that Jenna Bush Hager fans will always love and support the much-loved co-host. As a member of the Bush family, Jenna is used to being in the center, but she has always kept her warmth and honesty. People who watch her have been there for her as she has gone from being the daughter of the president to a known TV personality. When Jenna told everyone what she really felt, they reacted quickly and with compassion. A lot of fans sent their condolences and words of support, and social media was full of messages of love and care. Whether it was through supportive comments on Instagram, tweets, or thoughtful posts on the Today Show's Facebook page, it was clear that Jenna had built up a loyal fan base of people who really cared about her. One fan wrote, "Jenna, you are so strong. We're all here to help you." "Love and strength to you, Jenna," said someone else. "Because of you, our mornings have always been so much better. Now it's our turn to make you happy." Without a doubt, Jenna has built a real link and support system with her fans that goes beyond the screen. Lots of love on social media. It became a big deal on social media right after Jenna said what she did. Fans sent Jenna lots of sweet messages on the internet with hashtags like #WeLoveJenna and #JennaStrong. People from all over sent their best wishes, and many told stories about how Jenna's strength and determination had inspired them in their own lives. The news made Jenna fans who have been following her for years remember how dedicated they can be to their stars. Many people look up to Jenna as an icon because she is truly good and friendly, and her emotional moment has made that connection even stronger. A lot of the celebrities who have been on the Today Show with Jenna have also left encouraging and kind words for her. What is going to happen to Jenna next? Fans are mostly sure that Jenna Bush Hager will be able to find the strength and peace she needs to deal with any problems that may arise while they wait for more news about her. It's clear that Jenna is surrounded by supportive people on and off screen, even though she hasn't said anything else about her news. A lot of people think of celebrities as cold people, but Jenna has built a reputation for being friendly and real. These kinds of moments seem even more real now that her fans know more about her personal life besides her work one. Many of Jenna's fans hope that she will always be an example and source of strength for those who follow her journey, no matter what the news says. The good things Jenna Bush Hager left behind. Since she has been a co-host on the Today Show for a long time, Jenna is known for always being positive and happy. People will remember Jenna for a long time, whether it's through her own stories, interviews with interesting people, or touching parts. People love her because she is honest and can connect with them. This has made her a famous morning TV star. Unfortunately, the news made everyone sad, but Jenna's spirit of hope and strength will live on. Fans are sure that Jenna will use this open moment to support and lift people up, just like she has done many times before. In the end, Jenna's friends back her. During tough times, Jenna Bush Hager finds comfort in knowing that she has a group of loyal, supportive fans who really care about her. Fans are heartbroken over the sad news that came out on the Today Show, but it has also brought Jenna and her fans closer together. Many people love and support Jenna and will always be there for her, no matter what the future holds. As we follow Jenna's story, one thing becomes clear: she is more than just a TV star. She has made a big difference in people's lives. She will always have people who love and support her because of this. They will show her love and support at every turn.